Instagram comments are bullshit. Why would I say that? Because I know it firsthand. I am blessed, or in this case cursed, with a profile of almost 20,000 followers. My videos turned millions of views, and of course, with that came many nice comments, and a lot of people who like to complain. On YouTube, I get mostly normal comments of support from normal people, but Instagram, of course, I'm not saying that everyone has to praise me and support me. At the end of the day, these people help me more by making bad comments than by not commenting at all. Let's take a look at what kind of tumors we get from reading these things. Stay with me until the end, so I don't suffer alone. This guy has been watching One Piece for like 8 months and is not on episode 200 yet. I deal with comments like this on a daily basis, and several similar examples, and I've simply gotten used to them. This person corrected herself in the replay, so respect to you, queen, and thanks for commenting. But there are people who don't decide to write something nice, but just complain. Bro, it's crazy that are only on this part of the show. Luffy gets like 1000x more powerful. F you. Yes, thanks for telling me. It was somehow not obvious to me. Alright, this is actually not too bad comment when I compare it to the others. I started watching a month later than you and I'm already at the end of Eni's lobby. Pick up the pace, lil bro. Let me teach you something from my experience if you decide one day to be famous and start getting these comments like I do. When you hear someone say, lil bro, unironically, you know it's a child of maximum 13 years old who just got a mobile device and now doesn't know what the hell to do until the new Clash Royale update comes out. I tried to answer him with my opinion, but then they reminded me why I don't do that type of shit. Yes, believe it or not, it takes a lot of effort to maintain such a profile. Maybe it looks easy to you who go to school, but for a man who has a full-time job, has just started working, and is on the borderline between growing up and becoming independent, and the school period, he is trying to make money for himself, while at the same time trying to make content that would brighten someone's day, and possibly earn something from that content, and he is still expected to put out 6 videos a day like I did before. Not to mention that it's not the only profile I have. This profile was created out of pure fun and my love for One Piece. Also, I watch several episodes a day, but sometimes I just don't have the energy to record videos at the moment, so I just indulge myself. Do you really think I haven't already passed Eni's lobby? But I'll upload videos in order as before and put the reactions I had the first time I saw the episode, and then I try to make it a little more funny and interesting to watch. I don't want you to feel sorry for me after this speech. I just want you to understand and learn some things from this grand speech. You have to grow up and realize that you are not more important than content creators, nor from anyone else. Everyone has their own problems, and everyone copes in their own way. If you can't understand me, it's okay. I don't mind. But remember this, in 2 years, everything will make sense. Okay, now that I've vented, we can move on. I started One Piece as the same time as you, but I'm on Fishman arc now. You're going way too slow. Great. F you. That's what I'm talking about. Even with all the responsibilities, I like to watch 3 to 4 episodes of One Piece at the end of the day. But who is going to shoot 4 videos at 10 in the evening and think of something creative to write on the video when I know that I wake up at 6 the next morning? Watch it in 1.25 speed. F you. I will enjoy 1.0. Why would you want to rush such a good show? Because of the content? Then I'd rather sell the profile or give it to someone. It is questionable whether there is anything so interesting in the world. I won't trow it away. Big L for watching dub. Fuck you. Now this is a different kind of comment. People who persistently want to persuade me to watch sub. Yes, it's probably better and probably has iconic moments, but it's easier for me to watch this way. I have dyslexia and I have a lot of problems with reading. Therefore dub is more interesting to me. With sub, I had to pause all the time to be able to read, and that annoyed me. Bro watches in English. Fuck you. Please watch sub, it's so much better. Well, at least he asked me nicely. But again, this is simpler for me, and I doubt that I will change it. Can y'all go one day without shitting on dub? I was literally rolling on the floor laughing for several minutes at this comment. Thank you for your understanding. Nah dude, I ain't reading all that. New type of comments. Fake reaction. F you. I don't believe this is your first time somehow admin. You see, this is a comment from my most popular video ever, which you can see more about here. It seems that people really agree with this person. But as I said, the first few episodes were really real reactions. After that, I got ahead of myself and simply started making videos afterwards. Here, to dispel your misconception, the reactions are not fake. They are just a week or a month late. I will never tell this information again, because I know there will be a million more comments like this. If you see someone asking, just send them the link to this video, and the problem is solved. And now my favorite. This guy is so ignorant of what to do with his life that he wrote an entire novel just to... I have no idea. Prove a point, I guess. And to a guy who doesn't even have 20,000 followers. I think sometimes you're clueless. I think you're fake. Your trust trying to get clicks and views or videos or shit, and now you're trying to make money, but making PPL by the manga. Ooh, and your manga is shit. The other person answers, agree. You've been doing this a while now, and are only up to Sky Island. You either love One Piece, or you don't, there no in between. Again, the first person answers, I don't want to hear. I'm taking my time, dude. I can quiz him 3 questions and he probably would get it wrong. At least the One Piece baby is at Marineford and he's a f***ing baby. I really didn't know what he was talking about and what's the point of this, and I just laughed. To which he replied, that's all you got, okay, Solem, right, thanks. The type of shit my retarded ex would say. First, I don't use anyone for clicks. I would prefer to stop doing this because I'd have much more time and I would just enjoy the show. But when I see how many clicks there are, I realize that these are all people who enjoy watching it. And when I look at the clicks from that perspective, yes, they mean a lot to me. And because of those people, I will continue to do it. Second, yes, I've already tried several times to make money from that profile, but I can't manage it because stupid Instagram doesn't have any kind of monetization. That's why I have to ask people to click on the links in order to earn something on the side. I don't know what's wrong with making money online. It's not like I'm beating people up and forcing them to buy manga or something. I just started reading the manga recently, so I thought if my followers like it, they can grab it through my affiliate link and get a discount. Better for me, better for them, because otherwise they would pay more. And as for my earnings, here are the statistics of how much I earned, thanks to that one legend who picked up the manga through my link. And in the description of this video, there is a link for each volume and you cannot change anything there. And manga sucks? Nah, dude, it's f***ing goated. Still better than you could do in 3 lifetimes. Yes, by the way, I started doing manga. It's a career that I would like to take if there was an opportunity, so I promoted it twice on the story. And for that, there will be a link in the description and it's completely free. You just need a Global Comics or Namikami account, which can be created in 2 minutes and is completely free. Here, I have no idea what kind of quiz he would give me, but I bet it would be something so stupid that I would want to shoot myself. And One Piece baby is on Marineford. Great. And what does that have to do with anything in life? Sometimes I talk to the creator of that profile, and he seems like a great guy. We often joke in our comment sections, so don't bring the baby into this. He's my little dude. There. That's my interest in comment section. That's far from all the comments. You'd be surprised how many bullshit comments I get daily. If you want part 2 of this video, feel free to leave a comment. So if there are enough comments, I will make a second part. Thank you for spending time on me, and see you in another video, or on Instagram, or on Global Comics. It's all the same. It's important we meet again. Enjoy life.